Welcome to my first video. I took 2 of my Addy because 10 minutes ago I was thinking there's really no point to life. I don't have any hobbies, nothing gives me joy. I just want to die. And then I took my second dose and suddenly I can get dressed, I can make my bed, I can do my skincare, and I can plan for the rest of my day. Crazy how that works. I'm always gaslighting myself into thinking I don't have ADHD, but I sure as fuck do. Why am I doing this? This is not new, okay? I have always made these vlogs where I talk to myself at different stages of my life, evaluate what the hell I'm doing, try to reflect, try to make changes if I need to. But it's not good enough. I have gone under the radar. I didn't download TikTok. I tried my hand at being an Instagram baddie and then deleted everything because it was just flopping and I was embarrassed. I was cringing, I just found it cringy, okay? I find myself to be cringy. When I'm by myself and I'm listening to myself or watching videos of myself, I'm fine. But when I see myself through the eyes of others, I start to internally cringe and I want to hide. I want to literally remove my face, off the earth and start over. But I have been on a long, never-ending journey of constant consumption and constant feelings of missing out, because I am. It does have in part to do with my faith, but I'm by no means a good representation of my faith. But there are things that I sacrifice, or I'd like to think that I'm sacrificing for the sake of my religion. But I don't really know if that's the truth of it, or is it that I just don't like myself and I don't have enough confidence to portray myself to the world. One of my biggest insecurities is my looks. It's always been for the longest. I had a nose job and I still fucking hate my nose. I'm literally always nitpicking at my face and trying to figure out what I can change. The biggest thing for me right now is weight loss, and that is that is what I'm locked in on right now. Mind you, I just got a fucking giant mocha latte from Big B and a bagel. But here's my logic, right? It's my only meal of the day, so whatever, I might as well. I've been literally stuck in bed for 2 days because I can't be bothered to get my oil changed. That, like I said, with the magic of Adderall, is changing. I'm literally dressed, fully ready to go out into the world to get my oil changed. What happens when I get my oil changed? I will have a fucking car to go to the gym and start getting gains, start locking in and achieving my goal, which is ultimately weight loss. Now, ultimately, it's glowing the fuck up and looks maxing as much as I can, which is why I'm perma-mewing. But the first step is losing weight, which I have because I've literally been on Red Bull, Addy, a protein shake, and then occasionally a chicken wing for the past week. Literally not eating shit, but my metabolism is fucked, so I'm not moving. I don't even weigh myself. I literally just look in the mirror and see what looks skinnier today. I thought that maybe I just don't feel good because, like I said, I don't create anything. I just consume. I'm constantly looking at people how can people be so fucking creative with their crafts, with their funny videos, with their, their little skits that I find cringy still, but it's still something. They're putting themselves out there and they're getting hella views and they're getting money for it. And let me tell you what I am. No, I don't want to tell you. I don't want anybody in my life to find my videos or discover this, because this is literally like my private rants, but I want to reach out to the world because I'm alone. Like, I cannot fucking make friends to save my life. I'm avoidant. I just hate going outside, hate talking to people. I get irritated easily. Like, I have major issues, okay? But I hate being alone. Like, I hate being lonely, you know? I want to feel like somebody can relate, like somebody can accept me or vibe with me. At the end of the day, I can't end my life as much as I want to sometimes. So I have to make the most of it. I have to, you know, deal with the hand that I was dealt, card that I was, whatever the fuck the saying is. I have to make the most of my life, right? So here I am, putting myself out here. This is really weird because even though I film myself thousands of times in the past, it's always with the expectation that I'm my only audience, but now I'm like, okay, someone might see this. And I wonder how they'll receive it. I wonder what kind of hate comments I'll receive and how that's gonna fuck me up. But that's it. I'm done hiding, because literally me hiding and not showing myself to the world and not interacting with the world has done nothing but make me more miserable. So how bad can this possibly be, you know? I'm gonna try to make all my videos 7 minutes long, and I really CBA editing them, so let's hope that I find the right people. Peace.